Hey everyone, Tech1421 here with another episode of Pokemon Wi-Fi Battles. This is a random battle. Once again, I am in the upper right-hand corner of this one. And this one's a little bit of a longer game. I did slow it down a little bit because there are some pretty cool moves that I wanted to talk about. But basically, I started out with that Purgly, however you call it. And then I switched into my Slowking because Slowking is an absolute tank. And I knew that he could take that hit. So he goes into this little baby turtle guy. I decided Toxic, protecting the switch, and that works out very, very nicely in my favor. And I'm going to go ahead and Grass Knot. That is super effective, and he's going to Earthquake, which really doesn't do too much at all. And I do have leftovers, and he is hurt by poison, so that is very nice. I'm just going to slack off and just take whatever he has, and he's going to get hit by poison once again. I'm going to keep on getting those leftovers, and then he Aqua Jets. And I'm going to slack off again, I believe. I do. And that brings me to 100 HP, and he dies from poison. So very good trade-off there. Slowking's still at 100 HP, or 100, whatever, 100%. He goes into Nuzleaf here, and I don't think he knew that I had the Fire Blast, but unfortunately I do miss. The game could have really changed, and it could have been a pretty easy battle from there if I did hit that. But unfortunately, I do not, and the game gets a little bit tougher. Because now he isn't surprised about the Fire Blast. He knows that I have it, so he does switch out. I predict a switch. I'm just going to Dark Pulse into whatever he has. He goes ahead and tricks, and then I am Choice Band, which is terrible for Houndoom because he's pure, basically special attack. I do get the knockout though, so I'm up 2-0. He goes to his Fraligator, which gave me a really hard time this game. And Fraligator, yeah, definitely a beast. I go to my Wailmer, which can be a tank. Wailord is a bigger tank. Wailmer is kind of a tank. He goes into Nuzleaf. I just go ahead and Hidden Power. I don't know what Hidden Power that was, but considering it didn't do too much damage to Nuzleaf, it probably wasn't. It was probably like a grass or something. And I do knock out the Nuzleaf, which is very, very nice. I'm going to go ahead and continue to surf on this Nidorino. And Nidorino raises all of its attacks and unfortunately hits me with the Sucker Punch. Did not see that coming at all. That's a little unfortunate, but go back to this Purgly. I'm glad I saved this thing because I do Fake Out, and it also ran a Quick Attack, so Quick Attack for the knockout. Now he only has 2 Pokemon left, and you'd think this would be an easy win from here, but this Weezing and Fraligator gave me a very hard time, and I probably didn't play this the best I could have. I probably should have gone and did something else. But I thought I had the win if I just, continued to surf and Toxic him. But I don't know if there's something with where Weezing can't get poisoned, or if maybe that's his ability or something. But I missed, I think it was 3 poisons in a row, definitely 2, maybe 3. And I just kept on trying to Toxic him. Maybe that was a misplay on my part. I just didn't realize that you can't, Toxic a Weezing. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. For that one, because I don't play Pokemon competitively too much, so that's just maybe one of those things that I was unclear about. I do go ahead and Fire Blast, and the Toxic is going to knock me out. He is sitting at 2/3 HP. I'm going to go into my Kangaskhan and hit a return. I thought that would do more damage than it did, and he Pain Splits basically up to full HP. He's pretty close. He's about 9/10. So I am going to Hammer Arm. I did thought that would do more damage too. But I don't do too much damage. He gets a crit hit and poison, which is going to basically knock me out. And I'm sitting at 6 HP here, and he's going to Sludge Bomb because he's faster. Because that Hammer Arm did lower my speed, so that was kind of a double negative there. I'm going to go into my Houndoom and Dark Pulse, which was what I probably should have done in the first place, and just kept on Dark Pulsing. But I didn't. He's going to hit the Toxic. Of course, I'm going to keep on Dark Pulsing. That brings him down to 14%. He does get the flinch, which means I have a perfect opportunity to knock out this Pokemon very nicely. Now he's sitting at 1 Pokemon left. That is his Fraligator. My Houndoom is a sitting duck on this Fraligator. But I did realize early in the game that he does have Life Orb, so that's going to definitely play to my advantage. Now I think I played this right here really well. Basically what I did is he went for the Aqua Jet. I realized that only did 17% HP, so I basically rounded up to 20 and made sure that I had enough HP to survive. I'm going to go ahead and use the drowsy, the yawn. He's going to fall asleep next turn, and I realize that I have enough HP to survive an Aqua Jet because I am faster. So I'm basically just going to Earthquake for the victory. He is going to wake up right here, and with a combination of Life Orb and my Earthquake, he is going to get knocked out. And that is GG. I live with 7 HP, and I thought that was a pretty good battle for sure. Hope everybody enjoyed that one, and I will see everyone next time. Peace.